Hi, my name is Tony Primerano, and I'm the tech guy over at Root Orange. You can find us at rootorange.com. Today I'm going to tell you about all the cool things we're doing with Rackspace Cloud. We're using the Rackspace Cloud because as a startup we needed to keep our costs down, but at the same time the power of their cloud servers provides us with virtually unlimited capacity to grow our business in the future. I started using Amazon Web Services initially, but their servers in general, their small instance is too big for some of the things I needed. In one specific application I needed to run 2 servers. It had to be redundant. It was just an absolute requirement. This server was able to run on a small server on the Rackspace clouds. On cloud servers, I could run it on a 256 megabyte hosts. With 2 of those, it cost me about $22 a month plus a little bit of bandwidth that the server used. The same setup on Amazon Web Services would have cost me $180 just for those 2 servers to be running. I was really happy when I found the Rackspace cloud servers, and have been using them ever since without any issues. Also, I prefer to spread my applications across multiple servers as opposed to having everything crammed onto a single host, which is what many people end up doing on Amazon Web Services. While it's nice to manage it on a single host, I prefer not to have that single point of failure when possible. As we started growing, we started trying different CMS systems, CRM systems, website analytic programs, and most of these ran on PHP. And myself, I'm a developer, I'm not a sysadmin. So I actually started moving them all over to cloud sites. With cloud sites, I was able to set up these applications in minutes and get my hands free of the sysadmin tasks that I was doing before. Cloud sites was also great when we contracted out our site design. Cloud sites make working with the remote contractor easy. I was able to set up the FTP account for them with restricted access with a couple of clicks on cloud sites, and from that point on it was a piece of cake to work with this contractor remotely. We also use cloud files. I back up all my databases to cloud files, and I also use some of the Rackspace partners. I use FathomDB for my database, and I use CloudKick for monitoring of my servers. Now you're probably wondering, what in the world does Root Orange do? Basically, we take all these domain names that have been parked for many, many years, and we're bringing them to small and medium-sized businesses across the country. For example, autocenter.com here. If you go to autocenter.com, we determine where you are, and we serve you the appropriate page. In this case, in Washington, D.C., no one has leased AutoCenter right now. So if you're in like an auto shop in Washington, D.C. and you wanted this domain name, click Lease It Now, come to our site, add it to your cart, and check it out. You get a low monthly rate for a quality domain name. Another example, divorcelawyer.com. If you would hit this from Memphis, Tennessee, you'd see our current customer in Memphis, Tennessee. And you can also change your location. Basically, we take these domain names that have been sitting parked for years, and now we're breaking them up at the local level in the U.S. across several markets and then across countries around the globe. We're making these parked domains available to small and medium businesses and making them useful again, taking them out of the dark land of parked pages. Anyway, that's what Rackspace Cloud's doing. It's pretty cool, huh? I mean, we think so. And the entire thing has been built on the Rackspace Cloud.